Hi, this is Tom Schaefer with Clear Comfort, and this is the Clear Comfort Check-In. Today we're talking with Donna from Liberty University. Hi, Donna. Would you like to say a few things about you and your facility?
Sure. Hi, Tom. I'm Donna Hodgert. I'm the Associate Director of Aquatics at Liberty University, and I oversee a 75,000 square foot natatorium. And we have the Clear Comfort system on our facility, and obviously we've had great success with it, air quality, and our athletes here have been very happy. So I do the maintenance of the pool, scheduling of the facility, managing the lifeguard staff, and so we've really faced a lot of interesting situations and obstacles, and also opportunities in this current situation.
Well, if you could, please tell us a little bit more about how this current situation has affected your day-to-day operations.
For us here at Liberty, we are regulated obviously by, we've got state regulations, the university policies, and of course, being an NCAA institution, there's also conference rules. And back, I can't remember when it was, maybe the second week of March, the conference that Liberty belongs to decided that they would cancel all spring championships. And so at that point, athletes were not willing to train, or I shouldn't say the athletes weren't willing to train, but the decision was made to end training for the various teams because there were not going to be any competitions in the spring. So athletes kind of were still around on campus. They were trying to get some training in, and then the governor of Virginia had the stay-at-home orders where groups were not allowed to congregate in groups of more than 10, which put huge restrictions on the facilities. And we eventually got notice from the university that we had to close our facilities to the athletes. So we're now sitting with an empty pool, unfortunately.
I think you mentioned earlier that you guys is it a statewide shutdown in Virginia till June 11th?
Yes, that's correct. We will be under these orders, stay-at-home orders, until June 11th.
So obviously you've got a lot of time to do stuff at your facility in the shutdown period. Has it given you an opportunity to do things you historically wouldn't be able to do if you were open?
Yeah, as you know, we always try to look for opportunities in times when we're going through some harder, difficult times. I myself, with my staff, we've had this opportunity to kind of assess the facility recently. In this past January, I've taken over the facility, has gone under the management of the athletics department. So I'm now on site every single day with a staff of about 24 student workers, and 4 of them are remaining behind to help me do some organizational things. We've really gone through a lot of the swim meet equipment and created a system for storing it so that we can efficiently put it out during swim meets. We've been able to look at our pump room and really take much better care, a lot more, I mean, we've been doing a great job, regular maintenance, but now we have the opportunity to do some deep cleaning, creating better processes and procedures and manuals that will help anybody coming into the job, or using the facility. I'm now going to have documents that will help them understand kind of how we run things and whatever processes we have for renting the facility or even maintaining it now. So we've had quite a bit of time to, I think, go through our manuals and our maintenance, and it's been a blessing to me because it's definitely a slower time and it gives us projects to work on.
Nice. Have you found anything unique, a unique idea or a project that you've come up with that was outside of the box?
Yeah, my lifeguard managers, they decided to create a video series of their cleaning tasks. We have some unique cleaning tasks, and we would occasionally get frustrated with the fact that the lifeguards didn't necessarily know how to do something. I mean, you would tell them, we'd say, hey, this is the way this particular item gets cleaned or maintained, and everybody hears something different. So one of the managers was like, hey, this is a great time for us now. Why don't we create a video library of our maintenance tasks, so that lifeguards, when they're not certain about how to do something, they can always refer to this library. So they're really excited to create these videos. I'm going to give them
I like it. That's great to share with the community. Anything else out there? Have you thought about how you're going to communicate to the community when you're planning on reopening?
Yeah, one of the things, I mean, obviously being an athletics facility, I think I have gotten some requests or inquiries from the current swimmers of when we're going to open up again. I think for them, there's a lot of anxiety because being athletes, they're used to a structure. I think their mental health is tied into their ability to work out. And so a lot of them have anxiety and they're trying to figure out, what is this new normal? What am I going to do now? I'm not in the pool. Am I still going to be healthy? Am I still going to be able to compete when, when the pool does open? So one of the things I told them, we're not supposed to open the facility again until in June, like I said. They just really need to get mentally prepared. What are they going to do over the next few months? Trying to find creative ways to work out, stay engaged. So for me, I just told them, I told the team and the swim coaches that I would keep them up to date on the facility. And the day we open, I have a staff ready to go. The lifeguards are ready to go back to work. And the second that our stay-at-home orders are lifted, we're going to be back up and running and get them in the pool as soon as possible.
Yeah, my expectation is that when that does happen, when pools do open, and they will reopen, it's going to be a mad rush. People want to play in chlorinated water or exercise.
Absolutely. In my opinion, playing in a pool right now is probably one of the best things you could do. So it's unfortunate the pools are closed, but I understand we don't want people in close contact, but I feel like it's one of the safest environments, especially here at Liberty. We have a great facility, and I'm eager to get the swimmers back in the water. I miss seeing them. And of course my lifeguards, we don't have they'd rather be sitting on the stand watching swimmers than cleaning and taking care of the projects I've assigned to them.
Well, I definitely appreciate your insight, your expertise, and your support. Definitely be well in this time, and we look forward to pools reopening.
All right. Thanks, Tom. I appreciate this time, and you guys stay healthy as well.
We will. Thank you all for attending this Clear Comfort Check-in. Enjoy your day.
Thanks.